Hello everyone, I'm Big Fat Bunny. Today I'm gonna do a video about what Chinese people think about English people. As a Chinese person living in UK, I have many Chinese friends and English friends. My first impressions about English people is they are really friendly. Most of them are very friendly and they are so polite. They like to call you "Hello, my love," "Hello, my darling," even if they do not know you, but they make you feel like they like you kind of in a way. That's what I think. Secondly, English people loves nothing else than queuing up. You'll never find them jump into the queue. Ever. I mean ever. Doesn't matter how busy or how long the queue is, what they will do is queuing up quietly. They wouldn't make a sound. If you are selling something, you are busy, you turn your back doing the stock or whatever, guess what they'll do? They will wait for you. They will not knock your table or whistle at you. What they do is waiting there until you face them. Okay. Third thing I noticed about English people is a lot of them are very interested in Chinese culture. They always like to ask me, "Do you know Kung Fu? Are you a Kung Fu panda?" Kind of thing. And a lot of English people like to tattoo their own name in Chinese on the arm, on their legs, kind of thing, or on the arm. Yeah, on the arm is very popular. English people love to talk about the weather. I think because most of the English people are quite private person, you don't ask them private questions, so the only topic to talk about when you meet someone is how's the weather today, or oh, the weather is raining or snowing. They like to complaining about it, but not really complaining because it's their way to laugh at themselves. I think they're quite humorous, kind of thing. If you talk to your colleagues, "Oh, you are doing overtime today," they will say, "Yes, because I'm a mug." Not because they really think they are mug, but that's the way they make you laugh. I think after I have many English friends, my character changed a little bit. I used to be a quite serious person, a very rare smile. Sorry, I can't tell smile or smell. That's the same thing. Smiling face, happy. But because most English people are quite humorous, I like their way to laugh at themselves. Oh, next thing I realized, not English people is it's really clean in UK. There is almost no pollution whatsoever. Many beautiful birds singing in the garden. So in the morning, what I hear is birds. Unlike China, because I was born in big cities, what I heard in the morning is people going to work. They are rushing around. They are beeping at each other because they're in the car. They kind of stuck in the traffic. Next thing I realized is UK, the sky is very low compared to Chinese sky, because when you go to China, you look at the sky, they are kind of higher. UK is clean but very lower. That's what I feel. Or what I think about Marmite. English people loves Marmite, but for me, Marmite tastes like soya sauce, like Chinese soya sauce. So you put Marmite on your toasts, give it to me. What I taste to Chinese tastes is you are putting soya sauce on my bread, okay? But my favorite English food is fish and chips. Fish and chips, my all-time favorite. But I have to cut down my fish and chips because it's too oily. Apparently, they will increase my cholesterol. That's the only reason I cut it down. My second favorite English food is roast chicken dinner with homemade Yorkshire puddings. That is two of my favorite English dinners. Oh yes, sorry. I go back to English people. English people also love going to the pub. they like drinking beer. The fourth one is because that shop shut quite early in UK. Unlike China, you can go to karaoke, you can eat hot pot all night long till midnight. Here, they normally shut about the shops close about 10, so they go to the pub a lot to make friends because they think your home is kind of private kind of thing because they're so polite or private, I think. So talk about the weather, about their pets is the topic. You can talk to them and won't be offended by anyone. Next one is English people love their pets. They love dogs. A lot of people have dogs. They treat their dogs as one of their family member. If their dog is ill, and cats, oh yes, a lot of cats, they like to poo-poo in my garden, that's for sure. They don't use their own garden, they like to go to your garden, do a little poo. And okay, they love their dogs and cats. So a lot of vet and nursery in UK because they just love animals. They are loving animal lovers of the nation. For me, English people is the animal lovers. Okay. Oh, the most important thing I think of English people, colleagues I should say, is sometimes when you work together you fell out a little bit. Although you angry with each other on the same day, but the next day you'll make up, be friends again. You can tell them what you think of them to their face. That's my colleague. We won't be angry with each other really because we kind of like a big family. Although you fell out sometimes, you know, but we don't really angry with each other. I think that's one good thing about English people. If you have a problem with them, you tell them to their face. Unlike for me, Chinese people are quite reserved. If they're angry with you, they probably go home angry for days. Your colleague or your family probably didn't even know why you're angry about. But English people, if you're not happy with something, I normally tell them I'm not happy about this. The next day you kind of make up. So that's what I think of English people. Okay, hope you like my video. This time I speak English, everyone. I'm Big Fat Bunny. Hope you like my video. See you next time. Bye.